Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. A very good morning to you. You can probably guess what the plan for today is. We are heading back to the Funland, and we are going to hopefully finish building the minigame, which we started building in the last episode, and I got a good feeling about it. I got a good feeling that if we work hard together, we're going to be able to get the game entirely finished. But of course, first I need to go and have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. You would think that by now I would have been getting a little bit bored of having a cake for breakfast every morning, but I'm certainly not at all. Good morning, Fizzy. Fireworks indoors, really? You're not setting a very good example here, Fizzy. I think they're special safe fireworks, because yeah, a lot of the house is made out of wood, so I'm hoping they're special safe fireworks. And it looks like we are also going to be joined by Fizzy today as well. But before we go and head to the Funland to start building, I'm of course going to go and add someone to my love garden, and the person I'm adding today is Jeremy Vega. And the reason I'm adding Jeremy is because he made this incredible 3D text saying Stampy, and he made it by folding a book in order to make it, and I thought it was such a cool idea, and he did such an amazing job at it. I wanted to say thank you very much for doing it and sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. I also know that Jeremy has been watching my videos for years as well. I recognize his name. I've seen him in the comments for a very long time now, so of course, thank you as well to Jeremy for watching my videos for so long, and anyone else that's watched for a long time as well, thank you. Anyway, let's go and yum 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 yum. I told you I don't get bored of cake. I could wake up in the morning, I could eat my breakfast and then just go back to bed again and then do the same thing tomorrow. I could do that again and again and again and I'd be fine. Everything else is just filler time. All of the building and the mini games and everything else we do, that's just in between time and to get me hungry until I have my next cake. Anyway, who should I be joined by? Benji, would you like to join me today? I will take that blank stare as a yes, and let's go and head down to the teleporter then, shall we? And so yeah, we can go and be taken straight to where the game is, and we can go and begin building. We did some pretty good progress in the last episode, to be fair. We got the main part of it done, like the mechanical part. Today, we just need to build the really tall towers. And look, Benji, good boy. Benji knows exactly where we are heading to. Sometimes the dogs are a little bit hesitant heading into the teleporter, but Benji seems to enjoy it. A lot of the dogs don't quite like the sensation of the teleporter, how it feels in your belly, but it looks like Benji really enjoys it. If I'm honest, I'm probably not the biggest fan of the feeling, but I've kind of got used to it. It's something I have to put up with to be able to get so far in my world so quickly. And here we are, right at the back of the Funland. And this is, of course, where we're going to be continuing building. So as you can see, in the last episode, we got all of this done. We got all of the boats in here and all of the mechanical side of it. That's all working already. So luckily, you don't need to see any more redstone today. And I know, so the thing is, I know a lot of people really love seeing all of the redstone, and a lot of people really hate it. So I always, whenever I say we're doing redstone, I'm always feeling like, right, are people going to be looking forward to this or not? But today, we're not doing the redstone. We're doing the building the tools section, which is good, because we're hopefully going to get a nice view over the Funland. It looks like William Beaver already knows exactly what we're doing. So tell you what, I'll build the stack then, and you follow behind me, placing down the ladders. And yeah, let's go and get starting building. So we're basically going to follow this pattern up. And I'm going to go and grab all of this green wool and keep building. And I'm basically going to keep building until I can no longer see that boat. So basically, we're going to build to basically the limit of the distance that you can see boats, and then build just down a little bit, just so you can see the boats, because otherwise it would be a much more a much more difficult game. And so yeah, we're gonna go pretty high. I think I worked out it's probably going to be the third tallest mini game that I've got, because I've got the raindrop game, and I've also got the tumble tower game, and I think they're both going to be slightly higher. But as you can see already, this is going to be a pretty tall one. So I can just about still see the boats down there. So as soon as they disappear, look at that, I've gone over a stack high. So this is certainly over 64 blocks high at least. I can still see all of the boats down there though. So let's keep piling up. But oh, there we go. I think they've started to disappear now. So let's go and dig down just a little bit to make sure we're still going to be able to see them. And oh, hello, William Beaver. You kind of camouflaged in a little bit there with the block. So there we go. We can see the boats down there. So now I need to drop down and try and land. There does seem to be quite a lot of boats in there. So this is going to be a good example of what the game's going to be. Fizzy, could you maybe break 1 or 2 of the boats away? Because this is looking a little bit difficult. I could maybe jump and try and land in one of the boats. Could be possible. Let's just drop down and let's give it a go. And oh, that was scary. That was very, very scary. I was able to do it though, and it looks like William Beaver went for the safer route and decided to go down the ladder. Right then, let's build up the pink bits on the side then. So tell you what, William Beaver, how about we have a race? If you build up one side and I build the other side, we say it's the first person to get to the top and then jump into the water will be the winner. Okay, right, so if you get on that side, I'm going to go over to this side. Oh, I think I can see what you were just struggling to do there, William Beaver. Let me go and land down here. Right, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. First person to build to the same height as this stack and jump in will be the winner. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Right. Basically, this is what I need to do, is keep jumping and placing, but hopefully much faster than the last time. So eventually there will be ladders on this side as well. I kind of just want to get these built up just to see what it looks like, and yeah, just to play the race. And then we're going to do the same on the other side as well, just so there's 2 options. But of course, because we're going to put beds up here, every time you go to drop down, you won't need to pile up again. You can just go and hopefully respawn. And oh, look how close it is. Oh, we're exactly neck and neck. Oh, no, because I fell behind a little bit. Oh, no, that was so close. Right, can I still do it? Can I catch up? I need to be as fast as I can. I don't know. I ran out of pink wool. I need to go and switch again. I haven't seen William Beaver drop yet, which is quite promising. And I'm at the top. And oh no, he dropped. He dropped before me, and he landed in the water, and I landed in as well. Well, at least none of us hit any of the boats, which is at least a good sign. And whoa, look how tall that tower is. That is awesome. All right then. Let's go and now try and do the same thing on this side here. So once again, I'm going to go and start building the stack up. And then tell you what, let's have a rematch. Let's have a rematch on this side over here, and I can see whether I can do a little bit better and be able to beat William Beaver. The problem was I was neck and neck, and then I tried to change the camera view so that I'd be able to see him, and then I realized that I wasn't actually placing blocks anymore, and he took the lead. So it's my fault. It's my fault that I lost, but I think that if I did it again and kind of just kept focus, I do believe that I would be able to do better. And then we basically just need to build a platform up here, just kind of somewhere to stand. We also need to add an area for some chests as well, because if we're dropping down, yeah, it might be a little bit dangerous, and so I want to have a place where people can store their items. So yeah, the entire pit down there isn't just filled full of all of our discarded things. So I think this is just about the same height. It's kind of hard to judge from here, but I guess we'll work out in a little bit. So I'm going to drop down now, I think. Well, actually, let's do a little bit of a test, shall we? Let's kind of build. Actually, I can't really build that way. Well, I guess I'll build this way for now. Let's build across like this, and just make sure that these are the same height, because otherwise it's going to be difficult when we go to build the platform. And there we go, they are the exact same height. So let me just go and get rid of these blocks for now. That's going to make things a lot easier when we go to build the platforms in a little bit. So where's William Beaver? Is he Where is William Beaver, actually? I don't know. Is he building up the ladders on this side? I think he might be waiting down there, waiting for us to go and do the next race up. So let's go and drop down, and then, yeah, we can go and do the race again. Let's try and avoid the boat. I think if I go straight down here, there we go. I was able to avoid the boat. So eventually there is going to be even more boats than this in there, so it's going to be a very difficult game. And I think Fizzy Elephant's making his own version of the game here. This is like, this is a version for beginners, I think, on this side here. Right then, William Beaver, are you ready for round number 2? I think he is. Look at that. He's already in position. Right, let me go and get all of my pink wool ready. I don't want to run out of that this time. First person to get to the top and drop down will be the winner. We can begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Right, I am not going to lose focus this time. I'm going to keep on building and then just drop down. I'm not even going to look to see where he is. The problem is because there's the block in between, I can't tell who's ahead. Actually, if I do this, I can still... Oh no, we're exactly level again. Oh, this is so close. This is so unbelievably close. Right, I don't know what I can do to be quicker. I think we kind of build at the same time. I think it's going to be more about the drop. And the thing is, we do have to survive the drop as well. It's not just about dropping down. It's about being careful to make sure you don't hit any of the other boats either. Because if you do, that will certainly not end well. And here we go. I can drop. Who's in front? I think I'm in front. Yes, I was in front. I was able able to win by about half a second. Oh, William Beaver says no. William Beaver says that he was in front. Tell you what, shall we call it a draw? Shall we say that that was a draw and we both won? So you won the first round, the second one was a draw. And look at this. Look how quickly we got everything built. And whoa, down comes Fizzy as well. Fizzy has graduated from the beginner's version and onto the big one. Right then, so tell you what, William, do you want to go and start building up the these ladders on all of the sides, and then I'm gonna go and build the top bit. So I'm basically just gonna build, I guess I'll build like a square platform that goes around like the entire outside of this area. I've also got some nether brick fence on me, and I'm gonna use that just to go around the edge so people hopefully don't fall off the outside. We want people to fall down the middle rather than the outside. So I'm gonna go and get that built, and yeah, and then it's done. Then that's pretty much everything that needed to be done, finished. It's kind of amazing how quickly we've got this mini game built. Seeing just how big it is, it's a pretty ginormous one, to be fair. Whoop, okay, I nearly slipped off then. I want to stay crouched as much as I can around here. Right, so let's go and build this square around the outside here. So this should be, I think this should be like 11 blocks along. So we got, let's kind of build out the same each side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the middle. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if I go the same this way, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There we go. This fits in perfectly. So this is going to be like the square the entire way around the outside. Then I'm just going to build a few more blocks just to make it safer, so you're not balancing like this. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think I should go to about here, and then that should line up to that side over there. And whoa, look at that long-range fishing from Fizzy. I don't know what chances you have of catching any fish from this far, unless it's some flying fish. And tell you what, let's go and put some torches down up here as well, because it's really dark up here, and I want to be able to see exactly what it is that I'm doing up here. I don't want to fall down. We've been very dangerous this entire episode. Sadly, we don't have any health and safety experts here, because if we did, it might be they might not allow us to keep building. But this is pretty. Look at this. Look, we're above the Funland. The sun is setting. This is pretty. This is like a sight that I don't get very much, to be this high up in the Funland at night like this. So tell you what, let's go and let's build the next row out of green wool, just to kind of continue the pattern. Then I'm going to go one more row of pink wool on the outside of this, and then that is going to be where I'm going to be placing the nether bricks. And it looks like Fizzy's gone for another drop. Hopefully that was a successful one. This is actually a good time to get a little bit of practice of what the game's going to end up being like. And oh yeah, there was one more thing I was thinking about adding down at the bottom. So the problem with the game is that every time you drop, you have to go and climb up the entire ladder, which is really, really slow. And so I was thinking of adding a way so you can kill yourself down at the bottom, and then that way you're just going to go and respawn back at the very top where the beds are going to be. And so I thought about adding another pit at the bottom, and so that if you fall and you're successful, you can then drop down that pit, and then you're just going to go and respawn back at the top, and so you can go and have another go that way. So if you have time, I might go and add that in this episode, and then we can go and have a few tests to go. So let's go and fill all of this green wool in here. And then the final row is going to be this row of pink wool, which is going to be around the outside. And then this is just going to be where the nether brick is. Then I think I'm just going to add like 4 beds, and then also 4 chests for the players. So I think 4 players will probably be about the max. Like, to be honest, this is a game that you could play with any amount of players. Like, you could go and play this game by yourself and just say, right, I'm gonna jump down 10 times. Let's see how many attempts out of those 10 I'm successful. Or you could play with 2 people and alternate and say, right, first person to fail loses. You know, there's so many different ways that you can play this game. It's gonna be pretty good. But I think, oh no, I thought I was running out of pink wool there, but I do seem to have just about enough. Look at this. Normally, when I get a bunch of materials, I either have way too much or not enough. I very rarely have just the right amount, but this might be one of the cases where it seems like I have just about the right amount that I needed. And I also got my nether brick now. And so let's go and place that around the outside. I think as soon as these nether brick fences are down, I think I'm just going to relax a little bit more up there. Because at least if I fall down the middle, at least I know I got a good chance of landing in the water. And yeah, if I fall on the outside though, then that's gonna be another story. So this area up here is basically the same size as the area at the bottom down here. But it doesn't really matter up here because it's obviously all up in the air. It doesn't make any difference. I like the fact that it's a really big game, but it doesn't really take up too much space down there, because something that I'm worrying about a lot more than I used to is about how much space everything takes up. Like if I build a big shop, I'm like, oh, that's quite a big shop. That's taking up quite a lot of space. Like all of the area around my house and in the Funland is like, it's quite precious to me now, just because there's so many things that I've built. I'm always trying to try and make things as small and as compact as they can be. So right, let's go and make some let's go make some beds and some chests as well. So I'm going to once again make another crafting table. That's right, another crafting table. And I can go and make a few of these beds. And let's just go and put these down in the corners down here. And then that way you still have room to be able to walk around without falling off. So let's go and grab these beds here as well. And I'm going to place one down. Let's kind of do it like this then. And then do one down here. And then one on the other side over here as well. And William Beaver, have you finished doing all of those ladders already? Are they all? That's crazy. I thought that was going to take a lot longer than it did, but this is good. We are pretty much done now. So let's go and make a few of these chests as well, and let's put one of these in each of the corners as well, and so then that way people can go and store their items, and then that way if things do get scattered around, luckily I don't really have any levels at the moment, so yeah, if I did die, then I wouldn't really lose out too much. So I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna go and lie in bed for a second just to set my spawn, just in case something bad does happen. So there we go. There's my my spawn set up here, and it's a little bit scary. So the good thing about the game is that if you don't have enough boats down there because they're broken, what you can actually do is you can just make boats up here and then drop them down. So let me go and give you an example. If I go and make a few boats, I can place them on the edge there like that, and I can basically just nudge them off. And then they just go and drop down like that, and you can basically go and refill the area down there. Because one of the problems with the game is that they can break when you're doing it. And oh, William Beaver, try and get in it. Try and get in the boat. Can you do it? Oh no, let's have another go. Like, this is something that we've been playing around with, is trying to jump in the boat while it drops. And I don't know, it might be a little bit deadly actually because there's so many boats down there, but if you want to have a go, feel free, William Beaver. Can he land in the boat? Can he do it? Oh no, I fell. Oh no, I didn't do it. And there goes the boat. It's funny because you fall quicker than the boats do. And so what that means is as you drop, you can try and land in it. Tell you what, let's break away all of these boats and let's go and have a game and see whether we can land in the dropping boat. So this isn't what the game is eventually going to be, but it's just quite a fun challenge. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig a pit like down here somewhere, just going down really deep. And then that way, that'll be a quick way to get up to the top. I don't think I'm going to worry about doing that for now. Let's just play around for a little bit. We've done enough building today. Let's just go and have a little bit of fun, shall we? So I've got all of the other boats, and so I'm going to try and nudge them off the edge, and then we can drop and try and tell you what, let's do all three of us. Everyone get to the top up here. I'm gonna nudge a boat down. We need to all jump and try and land in the boat. Whoever lands in the boat will be the winner. Okay, that's the new game. So this obviously isn't what the game's gonna be. I've just realized, I don't think I've told you what I'm gonna call the game, have I? I was thinking of calling the game Fall For It. As in, like, you know, as in, oh, you're gonna fall for it? No, looks like Fizzy's already up here in his own boat. Right then, so I'll place the boat down, let's place it down like, I'll place it down over here, I think. Then there's a bit more spare room, and I'll get it close to the edge. And oh no, Fizzy, don't fall yet. We haven't started the game yet. I guess I'll have a 1v1 against William Beaver while Fizzy makes his way up. So I'm gonna knock this boat down. Don't knock that boat down, William. We're both trying to get to this boat, okay? So I'm gonna nudge it. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then we both jump at the same time, and whoever lands in it wins, okay? So I'm gonna nudge it. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Oh no, William Beaver dropped before me. Can I get in it? Oh no, I hit the boat. I hit the boat without jumping into it. Luckily, I did set my spawn, so I was able to start from the top back here. Anyway, well, let's have another go. Let's just have a go by myself, and let's see if I can do it. I think the trick is is to drop next to the boat rather than on top of it and then try and jump in that way. Oh no, I jumped past it. I must be the worst at doing this in the world. I will do it. Before the end of the episode, I will successfully be able to land in a falling boat. And I've got stuff scattered all over the place around here. I like the way I put a chest down to store all of my items in and then proceeded to put none of my items into it. But I should be able to scoop up everything eventually. Oh, look at it. Look how far everything got spread all over the place around here. Right, let's go and pick all of this stuff up, and let's go and try and have another go then. I want to be able to do it. It'll be so cool if I'm able to do it. I think I could have done it last time. I think I was just a little bit too slow. So let's go. And yeah, let's go and try and have another attempt. And I don't think I'll worry about putting my stuff in a chest. It doesn't matter. I'll collect everything at the end of the episode. And as I said, I had no experience levels anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Right, so I'm just going to go and throw down a few boats in case any of my helpers want to have a go as well. Then apart from that, I'm just going to go and try and land in my boat. I'm determined to do it. So there we go. There's a boat for you in case you want Fizzy. One Fizzy. There's one for you, William. And here's mine down here. So let's go and place this down. We can all try and do it at the same time if you want. In 3, 2, 1, and down it goes. And then I'm gonna drop. And can I land in it? Oh no, I missed it. I went past it. I was too slow. Oh, can I get in it now? Oh no. Ooh. That was lucky I didn't land in. Did you see that? The boat didn't actually land in the water anyway, so I'm actually kind of glad I didn't land in it. And oh no, what happened to Fizzy? Something happened to Fizzy on the way down. This is a very dangerous game. Oh dear. Anyway, so in the next episode, we are gonna play the game as it was intended to be played, and not do this this silly challenge that I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try the challenge again in the next episode. But this is it. This is the game pretty much done. This is full for it. Sorry. So in the next episode, I'm gonna invite in a few more of my helpers so we can join in, and yeah, we can see who is the best person at falling for it. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. So for now, I want to say thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.